Best Friends or Lovers Chapter 1, Saving Marina. Marina is a hedgehog that lives in Mobius. She always dreamed of meeting her favorite hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. But she knew it was never going to happen because Sonic is always a busy guy and wouldn't have time to hang out with someone like her. She sighed in disappointment and just lived her normal life without any friends or family. She got back from the grocery store and went to put her food away. Once she was done, she sat down and watched the news.
And once again, thanks to our famous hero, Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends, they've saved us from the world invasion of Mythos just last week. And we would like to thank them with this statue that the city has built for them.
The workers removed the cloak and it showed the statue that looked like Sonic and his friends. Everyone clapped and cheered.
What would we do without them?
She sighed and turned off the TV.
It would be great to meet them, but I could never compare to them. They wouldn't want to waste their time with me.
Suddenly a giant hand broke into her house and grabbed her. She screamed in fear as the hand picked her up. When it did, she saw Eggman laughing while she was shaking in fear.
You're coming with me, little hedgehog.
Eggman said as he took her to his lair. He traps her inside a giant tube and locks it up tight. She tried to break out, but she couldn't.
What do you want from me?
Marina said in a scared tone.
I'm gonna turn you into my very own super soldier and make you work for me to destroy my enemy Sonic the Hedgehog once and for all.
Marina widened her eyes as she started banging on the glass, screaming for help, but then Eggman turned on the soundproof, meaning no one could hear her. Then he activated sleeping gas as it slowly starts making Marina fall asleep. Once she was out cold, Eggman began to activate his machine, but before it could finish, there was an explosive and Sonic and Tails came in.
Look for those emeralds, Tails!
Sonic said as Tails nodded and ran inside. Once he did, he stopped in front of the tube Marina was in and widened his eyes.
Sonic, you need to see this.
Sonic quickly ran towards the tube and saw Marina out cold inside. Sonic gasped and said,
Figure out how to get her out. I'll deal with Eggman here.
Sonic ran off and Tails went to figure out how to get Marina out. After a few minutes, Tails finally got the door open and Sonic destroyed Eggman's security bots. Sonic picked her up and said,
Well, Egghead, it's been fun, but we gotta run, so bye!
Sonic ran off with Tails following him. Eggman shouted,
Curse you, Sonic the Hedgehog!
When they got out, they looked at Marina and saw that she lost a little bit of her color.
We gotta get her to the lab.
Agreed. Let's go, little buddy.
They quickly ran back to headquarters.